I'm back home, and to tell you guys that I am tired is an understatement. I want to give you guys the gist of what happened, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that tonight because I'm very tired. My legs are literally shaking. So if I take my bath and I have the strength, I'll just you guys. But if I don't, I'll tell you guys tomorrow. Look at my dikapun shala. My baby's birthday is almost here. Adika pun shala sikempele. So guys, anyways, that's it. I'm back home. I'm not going for the concert because I'm very tired. And that's it. Hey guys, good morning. This is Saturday morning. Oh my god. And I want to drop my brother off at his football training. If you've watched any of my previous videos, weekend vlogs, remember I said that I have the responsibility of taking him to his football training on Saturday. So I'm back home and duties have resumed. Yes, I'm driving, and then after that I'm going to pick up my brother's cake and pick up my sister too, because she went for, I don't know how to explain it, but yes, I'm going to pick up my brother's cake. That's what I'm going to do. She said just call me the family's designated driver today, because I'll be the one running around. So let's do this. Good morning.
Chibi, I told you should come. Come back.
Now remember I told you guys that I have gist for you as regards yesterday where I and my sister went to, and the gist is plenty. So the thing is, my sister bought an iPhone. She recently got an iPhone, I think last month. Let's just say last month, 4 weeks ago. And then I was the one that referred her to where she bought it, because that was where I got my iPhone like about a year and a half ago. So I was like, I trust them. And then our cousin had gotten an iPhone from those people too, and they seem, like legit people. You guys, I'm going to complete this just later. I need to get going now, so later.
Happy New Year. Good morning. I should not hear me.
Please say that again. Say that again.
Good morning. I should not hear me.
This company where you get, so you just go give thanks.
Sister Lena, good morning.
How are you?
Fine.
Shout out to you, get the honor.
And I don't drink water finish.
Yeah, I did mean like that.
I don't drink water finish. No, now look at me, I don't add.
See this one on the air. I see him for trouser. This is one kind. See the con.
I don't know who gave me the sheet where she wears that trouser. So guys, as I was saying, now she got a phone. I started bought a phone about 4 weeks ago, and one of the things you check out for when you're buying an iPhone UK use is the battery health. That's one of the things that you check out for. So when she checked the battery health, it was 92%. Remember, I was the one that referred her to this place. When I bought mine from them, it was 100%. So when she told me, I was like, 92%. They always say that it's not bad, so get it. They always say that it's not bad, so you can buy it 92%. And within 4 days, it went to 80 something. Within 4 days, it went to 80 something, and I was like, nah, you have to go back to change it, because it's obvious that the battery isn't a good battery. So she went like 2 weeks later because she works, so she has to go the time that she's free and less busy. So she went, and then that day she called me and said that they were very rude to her. That in fact before she even because the phone has a warranty, 2 weeks warranty. Now that before she even went, she called, nobody answered her. That when she went, they were very, very rude. And I was surprised because these people seemed like really nice people. The time that I bought my phone and my cousin bought her phone. So I was like, I was already pissed. Then I told her to give one of them the phone, one of the guys in charge there, and told him that I explained to him that what's the meaning of. So I started asking the guy, like, what's the meaning of that? Like, what's the problem? Why you guys rude to her first? And then she paid you complete, right? So why exactly did you give her a phone that doesn't make sense? And bear in mind that she was referred to you guys. So I expect that you give her the utmost, best customer service. So I shall explain to you. And there's one thing that studying law has taught me, to always keep records. So I told him, he said that he promised that he's going to change the phone in 2 weeks, that he's expecting new phones in 2 weeks. So I told him to give her a signed handwritten note. If you're a law student, you understand why I did that. Give her a signed written note with your signature on it, your name, and tell her, write in script that she's to come here 2 weeks later. Because if she leaves that day, her 2 weeks warranty would have expired. So write a handwritten note on the receipt that you gave her. You guys. So guys, I had to stop that video at that time because I was driving. So as I was saying, I was telling him, I was asking him why exactly would you guys be rude to her? Because you guys seemed like good people the day that I came, and I and my cousin came to buy a phone. So fast forward to giving her the handwritten note and everything. So 2 weeks after, yesterday made it 2 weeks she went there. And my sister was like reluctant to go, and I'm like, what? Didn't you pay them complete? I don't understand. She said she has been trying to reach out to the guy. The guy did not respond to her or acknowledge her messages, and I was like, wow. And me, like, let me not get to that point first. So I was like, you need to go. My sister was reluctant. She's just the kind of person that she doesn't like wala or drama. So she was like, she will change it next year. That she's not worried. The battery was already coming down. I was like, we are going there today. So we now decided to go. Now, if you know me personally, you know that I'm a very, very sweet girl. Very, very sweet child. Sweet girl. I hardly get angry. But if you trigger me, oh God. If you know me personally, ask anybody. I'm a very, very sweet girl. But if I'm triggered, oh God. So I was already going there for fire. Now I'm a calm person. I wasn't going there to go and fight. Of course, let's go. If you welcome me, she told me about one particular lady that was rude to her, and I know that the way my sister is saying it, the lady even did worse. So I was like, I already knew that I was going to address that one first. That sister, when they say that younger sisters or second daughters are the ones that have the madness, it's true in my family. It's true. So I already knew I was going to address that lady first for being rude to my sister. I already knew that one. So I decided to go. We left and we got to the shop. When we got to the shop, they welcomed us surprisingly very well, and I was surprised maybe because I came with her or something, or they were just in a good mood yesterday. We sat down. We called the guy. The girl said that the guy was not around. So I said, call the guy, tell him that you are here. He said, okay. She called the guy. The guy was like, there is no one seat. I was like, what should we do? And I said, okay, that he's coming. He told us that he was coming. Okay, no problem. So we stayed. My sister even had to go to the bank and came back. And then we started looking at it, and it was almost an hour. This guy had not called to say, okay, he's still on his way and anything. He had not called to say, somebody's bringing the phone to you, My sister was like, should she call the guy? I was like, don't call this guy again. You have called him. You have done your due diligence to call him. And you are the customer. Why should you be the one communicating to the guy? You paid complete, right? Don't call this guy again. Those ones in the shop, there was nothing like, we are sorry, he's still coming, or we're sorry, we're keeping you waiting. Nothing. Basic courtesy. A customer is in your shop, obviously, visibly, pissed that you guys didn't give a good product. Common sense. Ah, we are sorry, he's still coming. Okay, let me call him to confirm that he's still coming. Yeah, I was already calming down. That you see me, if I want to show you madness, at the first calm down so that my anger and my display will be justified. You understand? My sister will not give you that, but you see me, I will give it to you. So I was looking at her. I wanted to ensure that it was up to 1 hour. So when I start to display, my anger will be justified. Do you want to know, and I even scatter my head? Because you know we are Igbos, so they probably thought that we don't understand Yoruba. One of them now asked the other attendant that she some to shombo. That one I say go anywhere. That one I say mo mo pe zobo lo fun won. I don't already get wetin I want get. I say okay, no wahala. I said, then what's the time? She told me the time. So it was like 3 minutes to 1 hour. Then the other one I said, Omo, we are going to close early today. Once it's so time, we are going to close early and we'll start packing. As in, pay in mind that we are waiting for somebody that is not coming. Okay. I said, you know, I was already shaking, and that's what happens when I'm pissed and I'm about to blow up. My legs were literally shaking. I was like, what's the time? Okay. 3:22 was the time that it would have become. That's exactly 1 hour that we called the guy. However, we've been there like 5-10 minutes. So we had been in the shop for about 5-10 minutes. So I was like, it's already an hour. We called the guy 3:22. This is almost 4:22. So my anger is not justified. So immediately the girl told that girl that we are going to go once very early. I just said, that lady that was rude to my sister, I called her. I said, sister, in front of everybody, what's your name? Okay, you are the one that was rude to my sister, Abby. You're the one. She came in last time, you guys. You see, 2 things. That's what I do. 2 things will happen here today. You either refund us our money or you change this one. Those are the 2 options. Give it by. Eti rudeness. Eti madness. Madness. They are really. So roboya mi gbo Yoruba abi mi mo Yoruba so. Madness le ma really as in proper madness. I don't like to say I'm mad, but because I'm a child of God, I'm not mad. But proper madness le ma really. Shobo 2 things no ma shele you be buy. You that give me my money back, or you know, when they say, people say they go from 0 to 100, I don't go from 0 to, I go from 0 to 1 million, and I enter that gate. So if my sister came here, you were rude to her, you have not seen rudeness today. I referred you guys. This is not the first time I'm buying phone from here. You are telling her that Zobo needs some to funwa. Zobo let me drink lenny. Madness, mad. Me, I was already ready to scatter that shop that yesterday. You see me? My church member should not see this because it kind of shows you another aspect of Sister Sabina. But I'm hardly triggered. I'm hardly ever triggered. But when I'm triggered, and if there's something that I hate is somebody walking over me. My sister tolerates that a lot because I was even telling her when we're going on. She tolerates people walking. You can't walk over. If you walk over me, I know I will decide to either let it slide or react appropriately. I give you the energy that you give me back. Now I'm a preacher of love, but I'm also a fighter and I'm a war. So I told them that you guys don't even have basic courtesy to say, let me call some to, or you guys, we are sorry that you're waiting, don't worry, he's coming or something. I didn't even know that the Somto was on the phone. Like as I was shouting, they already called him. So he was listening to me shout. And I said he wants to talk to, you know, us, that he wants to refund that money. I said, refund it! Okay, you see that will not say refund it. You know, I say what? You think that you will not say refund it? And I said, no, I didn't come. Refund our money. 2 things will happen. You change this phone or you refund the money. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Now, I don't know if he was using the refund as something to scare us. I was like, you've already breached the agreement. So even if you refund our money, my sister's files that are in her phone has to be intact. I don't mind collecting my money, but you cannot wipe out this phone till she gets another phone. Chorobaya Oma Dabi, you think that you are smart? Don't worry. I will show you that madness, your madness, they learn. It collect training for where our own day. What nonsense. That was not trying to. I said, don't explain anything to me. I've told you guys 2 things will happen here. And I was now making reference to that handwritten note. I have you guys handwritten, signed. She now wanted to collect it, like snapped it as evidence, because you can't walk over people just because you think that you're in a position of authority. Who the hell are you? As I don't display like that, everybody's there to walk. That's the thing. So that one was not coming to try to explain that. I say no, it's communication. If you're in a place where you can't communicate, you tell me. You tell me I can't communicate, but I already sent somebody to do. And you know, throughout we were there, that guy did not come. So imagine that I did not shout that. I was asking him, is my anger or my shouting justified? Is it justified? Because of that singular act of display, they went to get the phone that battery's health was 100%. And me and Petio, I say, I hope this phone too has guarantee. Because if it misbehaves, we are still coming back here. Do you understand what I'm saying? We'll still come back here. Because you need to be giving people the madness that they think that you don't have. You know, when somebody just test it on their body so that they will know. Everybody said, well, they brought the phone that was 100% battery health. That's what I'm talking. That's the energy. That's the thing that I want. Don't be telling me bullshit. Shoba. You should have got my sister's phone, and that's everything that happened yesterday, because I was like, what the hell? Who it is? My sister had probably gone alone. If she had probably gone alone, you guys would say, no, it's not on seat. You have to come back. We are living all the way at this side. Do you know how much you spend on transport just to go to that place? I was just like, even when they're saying that they refund, I say, if you bring a phone that I don't like, I'll check it. If I don't like it, you refund my money. You will not wipe out this phone, because you already breached the contract. You already breached the agreement. So you wait till we get another phone to transfer fast. Oh, smart, Abby. You think that your head is correct? No, now you give people energy that you give them. I'm a preacher, I'm born again Christian. I don't like to fight. If you know me, you know I'm a loving person. But sometimes, especially when people want to walk over me, I hate it. I hate if I feel like I've been scammed. There will be problem. I hate when people try to walk over, think that you are smarter than me. When I know I'm even smarter than that smart that you think you are smart. So my dear, that's what happened. So what's the moral of the story? The moral of the story is be a preacher of love. Advocate for peace. But when violence is around the corner, pricking you, poking you, as in you day your day, violence they come knock. Still choose peace. But that violence can't say it no get sense. Say whether you no get violence, where you go come show and say the violent take it by force. You hear me? You understand? You guys should not see me different. I'm actually a very, very sweet, loving person, but I hate to be triggered. I hate when people walk over me or try to scam me. You know, you need to just show them that. Just small. Just tackling. So basically, that's what happened. We got back very late, but at least we got back with the phone that we wanted, and that was what our money said. Yes. So just show people sometimes. He's missing him out. He's shaking him out head too. That thing that I think is shaking your own shake lowly me too. You know, just show them small. Nobody can tell me bullshit too. If I decide that okay, I'll let it slide. Not that I don't know. It's not like I don't know that you walked over me or you scammed me. I actually do know. If I don't know, my intuition will tell me. If my intuition doesn't tell me, the Holy Spirit will tell me, read it to me. I'm not even capping. But I'll just decide, no, okay, let me not react. You understand? Anyways, we already arrived the venue, you get, and we're waiting for because we contracted the caterer to, take care of my brother's cooking and cakes and everything. So I'm here to pick up the cake from her. You see? So we're waiting. The cake is incoming. She has not done the cake. Like she has not.
Ice cream now.
This ice cream cake.
And she has not covered it yet. The other cake is here. I think you put this one at the back.
Is she following us home?
No. The front of the car.
This is the second cake.
Wait. Let me raise this thing up so that you rest.
Just carry this one out of the way.
The key is inside there. The key is here.
See the key here.
Excuse. Sorry. How that will not press like that?
Person go sit down with her.
I mean, back.
Allow this chair to rest.
Raise it up. So now time to push it down first.
We finally decided to put it at the back seat on the floor, because that's the only place that you can stay. Chira, you have to sit down at the back seat too. You still sit down here, so be holding it with your leg. That makes sense now. Are we done? Where's my rice? No, where's my rice too? My rice. Should I go and collect my rice? You guys, this is the fried rice, jollof rice. I went to Toro. Hey, Jesus, Sabina. I beg for jollof rice.
You cannot see at the front because of the...
Oh, jollof rice.
They talk nonsense.
Now calm down, your voice is entering my video. Because of your skin tone. Go and turn and enter here. Turn and enter here now. How are you?
I'm fine, I'm happy. My cat is here.
Guys, I'm finally back home. This is after 12. I left home around after 7. That's 5 hours. I'm so tired, very, very, very tired. Anyways, I'm back home. Tell this is my brother's second day. That's no problem, Amara. No wahala, take care of yourself. See you guys later. Bye. Went through the most stressful day ever, and guys, I think that'll be all for today. Okay, I think I want to make my lashes, my nails, and paint my toenails later in the evening. If I do that, I'll vlog that, of course, but right now I want to take my bath, eat, and sleep. I showed you guys what I'm going to eat. The rice I went to beg for at, the place I went to pick up the cake, so they gave me jollof rice and fried rice and meat. So that's it. That's what I'm going to eat, and I'll sleep or watch a movie. So by tomorrow, let's see if I go out this evening. Anyways, take care of yourself. Because we are doing fit farm, this is our portion of rice. Because I am doing fit farm, this is my portion. Hey guys, so I came to make my nails, lashes, and my toenails. I already left the house with myself, yes, and I'm here already. I just cut my brows. And yes. Oh, so I'm finally back home. Yes. Anyways, I take my bath. See my nails. I wasn't able to do my toenails because the lady, I don't know, I couldn't do it. But anyways, I'm back home. Let's prepare for Desir's birthday. Juice, biscuits, Bible, storybook, Snow White for girls, for ladies, and then this Frozen. So that's basically what the routine is. Oh Lord, hallelujah, for all you have done.
Vivian is my colleague. Welcome to Miss Amjaya. Happy birthday once again. Thank you very much.